Day 21. 4 more sleeps till Christmas. In great danger from King Herod, the angel now warned Joseph in a dream again that they needed to escape from Bethlehem straight away, to escape from King Herod's soldiers. Herod was so angry that he ordered his soldiers to kill all the young boys in Bethlehem. But Mary, Joseph and little Jesus escaped, and they went to the country called Egypt for a while. Oh, that's nice, Jeremy.
Hey, Joy.
Oh, you're sounding a little bit down today. What's the matter?
Well, I've just been listening to your story about what Herod did to all those baby boys. It's awful. It's terrible.
Yeah, it really is.
Really bad.
It is a difficult bit of the story. You know, according to history, Herod was a really, really horrible, nasty king.
Yeah.
According to history, at other times in his life, he even had some of the children in his own family killed.
Oh, wow.
Because he thought they were going to take his throne from him. You know, all of this Christmas story, people think that it's a pretty, beautiful, cute, fairy tale kind of story, you know, like on there, yeah. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't a fairy tale. I believe it's really true. So for example, when Mary was told by the angel that she was going to have the baby, and she told Joseph didn't believe her at first. He thought that Mary had fallen in love with somebody else and that the baby was from another man.
Right.
And if other people thought that, if people thought that, Mary could have been killed in those days. And then they had to take that journey from Nazareth to Bethlehem, and it was ever such a long way, and they may have had a donkey. The Bible doesn't say whether they did or not. They may have had to walk.
A long walk.
Well, it would have taken them nearly a week, and it would have been a dangerous journey, and Mary was just about to have a baby. And then when they arrived in Bethlehem, and there was nowhere for them to stay, everywhere was full, so they were homeless. They were out on the streets, and the manger that they put Jesus in, it wasn't like a beautiful clean trough with smiling cows and happy donkeys. It was a feeding trough where the animals eat from. It was grubby and smelly and horrible, and that's the only place they had to put baby Jesus. It's not an easy story, Jeremy.
So if there's so many awful bits to the story, why do we celebrate Christmas every year? Why do we make such a big thing of it?
Because although the story's quite hard in parts, it's also, I believe it's the most fantastic story ever. I don't think it's just a story. I think it's a really true story of something that actually happened. God gave up heaven for a while to come into the world, to be a human being. And by doing that, it helped him to understand what it was like to live in the world and to be a human and to have things go wrong and to have bad things happen. He understood what it was like, and he did it because he loves us. He did it because he wanted to mend the relationship that had broken between people and him. So although in parts it is a difficult, sad story, not a cute little sweet little fairy tale, but it is the most amazing, wonderful story of good news, of God coming into the world.
That's good. Happy Christmas.
Yeah, happy Christmas to you too.